You're bare knuckles, but you cannot fool me.
Be honest, Mr. Knuckles, I'm wondering if you're taking this for a joke.
I don't usually bring religion to network conversation, but of course I'm a man of God. I'm a man of my word, and my word is my bond.
Well, the Indian scammers deal us some asshole.
Well, I don't know, sir. I don't work for the government. I work for Publishers Clearinghouse.
Hello.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing pretty good. Just driving back from the town. Do I need to call the Mr. Betterman or?
Yeah, you could give him a call. So how is everything going on with you?
Oh, everything's going good. Just trying to get some work done that I needed to get finished before I have some free time to do something. Uh, he said that he never really explained to me exactly what he was wanting done, but he said y'all wouldn't be over today.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, you just gotta give him a call so he could tell you what's the procedure so we could arrange your delivery.
Okay, well I'll go ahead and give him a call and I'll kind of give you a little update on what he decides he needs
Yes.
done. All right,
Yes, so
well,
you
sorry
call
it
me
took
back.
so long to get back to you. I just been really busy. We got a lot going on right now.
Okay, I understand. So just call him and call me right back.
Okay, I'll talk to you a little bit.
Okay,
Bye.
yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye. Hello?
Hey, Lizzie.
Yes, hi.
I guess he's I guess he's already left his office or something. I can't get hold of him.
Okay. I'll try to call him and call you right back.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
yeah.
All right, bye. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, I just
Yes,
can't
you
ever
hearing me
hear
now?
you. Can't ever hear you when you call me for some reason.
Okay, well, maybe he's in a meeting or something. You can call him back within the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll call him back when I get where I'm headed.
Okay, so how was your day?
That was good. We went to sell some livestock, and I'm bringing back some stuff back to the ranch. You know, some roosters
Oh,
and chickens and stuff, and just some small livestock.
okay, so you have a farm, right?
Yeah, we got a ranch here in Colorado. We got horses, cows, and goats, and chickens. You know, Mikey's got a
Oh,
little zoo that he's trying to build up to where he can charge people to come out and look, see the animals and all that.
okay, that's wonderful. That is wonderful.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
pretty
so
interesting.
yeah, so I guess you're on the road.
Yeah, I'm driving back to. I should be home here after a while. Probably better I wait till I quit driving to call him anyways. So I'll give him a
Okay,
call. I'll give him a call when I get back to the hacienda.
so you're driving now, right?
Well, I'm pulled over right at the moment talking to you 'cause I don't want to be distracted while I'm driving. But um,
Okay, well,
yeah, I'm on my
so
way.
you could. You could just stay right where you at and try to call him right back.
All right. Well, I'll give him a call back in a little bit, see if he's busy.
Okay. And as I said, as soon as you talk to him, you call me and let me know, okay?
I'm gonna keep you informed, darling.
Yes, Sonny, because I need to know what's going on because I can't wait to meet you in person.
Yeah, you're gonna have a good time when y'all come out. I'll show you the ranch. Maybe y'all got
Yes.
enough time to hang out and ride horses or something.
Okay, okay, wonderful, wonderful. So your wife is there with you?
No, she's still back at the house. I just, I went to town by myself.
Okay, okay. Alrighty, so
She's taking care of some of the animals and making sure everything's running smoothly, you know.
good, pretty good, wonderful,
Okay.
wonderful.
Well, thank you, and I'll give you a holler back as soon as I find something out.
Okay, so you talk to him and call me back.
Oh, we'll do. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey there.
Hey, hey, Mr.
All
Betterman.
right, all right. I'm gonna need you to let me call you back in 15 minutes. I'm in a meeting. Okay.
All right, talk to you later.
Thank you for calling, Mr. Betterman here. How can I assist you, please?
This is Johnny Walker.
Oh, hey there, sir. How you doing?
Pretty good.
All righty, sir. Now, first of all, let me get this across here, sir, because as you know, today was not actually intentionally a work day, but as managers and directors, etc., as long as you have a business to operate, you definitely know that there's no holidays for you. All right?
I didn't
Only we
even
only take
know I
vacations.
didn't know today was a holiday.
All
Is
right,
it?
sir. Yeah. I'm sorry, sir.
Today's a holiday?
It's Juneteenth. It's Juneteenth. All right.
What the hell is that?
Okay. Some people celebrate it, some doesn't. All right.
No, I never
All
heard
right.
of
But
it.
that's no. Okay. You can research it, sir. All right. It depends. It all
Okay.
depends. Okay.
Okay.
All right. But let's get this across here now. What I was trying to explain to you before is that I'm definitely going to be handling your case file here to definitely update you and let you know everything that's happening. But what I want you to also know, sir, is that once I clear my schedule to assist your case, if anything comes up and you're going to be very busy, you need to let me know, sir.
Well, run that
I'm
by me
sorry.
again. Run that by me again. I gotta do
All
what?
right. All right, let me go. As I think, all right, what I'm basically saying to you is if I cleared, all right, yesterday we had an appointment. We had a scheduled time frame for you to call me this morning at 8 around Texas time, which you did not contact me at that present moment. I had already cleared my schedule for your appointment call and I did not receive that call. Understand?
No, I got you. I
Yeah,
also
so
was on the
so what I
road and
want you
I didn't have no way of knowing when what I just there
okay.
was no way I could call you this morning.
Okay, I
I
understand, sir.
left
All
a
right, but next
I messaged your lady that works there and told her I
okay. I
figured
understand what you're saying, sir, but that's a you have to understand, sir. That's a representative. And a
right.
representative is different from the higher ups. Understood? So next time you have to message a higher up, which is me myself here, and let me know, sir. Understand? So I could actually recall back the calls and some meetings that I had to attend to and just go do those instead of sitting and waiting on your phone call. Understand?
Yeah, I got you. I'll put you on the schedule and we'll make sure that everyone's
Understand. And make
around
sure
when
you
they need
save
to
my
be.
number. Make sure you save my number in your phone, sir, so whenever I call you, etc., you can know that it's me calling. All right?
Well, if you can get
All
this
right, but
stuff done, if you can keep your end, keep things scheduled, you're a better man than I am.
I understand, sir. All right, as I said, I'm a man of time, sir,
It's
because
busy, so yeah, we'll work it
I,
out.
all righty, all right. So that's beside the point here. Now, as I explained to you, what we're going to be doing here, sir, and as I said, I just want to clear it out to let you know. As I said, The lady that you're currently working with, as I said, she's just a representative. Understand? So you
Yeah,
have to
exactly.
understand that there's nothing she can't sign off on anything for you to receive no money, any of the above. All right. Now, just to clear the air here, now you were informed that the total amount of money that you're supposed to receive is in fact what 2.5 million, correct?
That's what I was told. Yes.
Well, let me say something to you, sir. The correct amount of money that you have won is not 2.5 million. That's what the company
Oh,
actually tells the
it's a lot
representative.
less
Let
than
me say,
that.
no, sir. Let me go. Let me explain to you here, okay? I'm explaining to you here, and you just listen, all right? Now, what the
Gotcha.
company
I'm a
tells
good
the
listener.
lower, all right, the company always inform the representative that it's a lower amount, all right? But normally, when you get in contact with the manager, we reveal the correct amount to you because there was also some
Oh,
added. The 2.5 was actually just a bonus, all right? But the total amount of money that you're supposed to receive, and this is definitely from Reader's Digest. As I said, most of the paperwork has been done. This was sent over to the Federal Reserve Bank and it's currently in an escrow account. All right. I will give you all that information as soon as our conversation has ended and I do my double checks here, etc. But the correct amount of money that you're supposed to receive, it is $25 million total. Understood?
oh, damn. No wonder
It is
that lady.
25
So that
million.
lady don't know nothing, does she? Y'all keeping her in the
No,
dark.
sir. As I explained to you, sir, it's just how the company works because you know how you're a
I
businessman.
got you.
You
You get
understand.
those. You get them diversity hires, and they don't know what the hell's going on.
Exactly.
You got to take care of that on the upper end part with the pig heads.
On the upper end part, because you can't tell what those representatives would do when they're in control of so much money. Okay, they'll probably
Right.
go
Well,
crazy.
she's a good lady.
Okay,
I enjoy her talk.
I know I
She's
know
a
she is,
good
sir. I don't
talker.
see any bad reports. I don't see any bad reports here on the system about her. But as I said, certain conversation, the company will keep her informed to what she needs to know. All right,
Right.
that's just
Gotcha.
that's just business. So otherwise from that, sir, not every conversation or every information you will pass on to her because
Okay.
we have had problem like this in the past where that's the reason why the company changed the rules because we've had problems in the past. I'm pretty sure you've gotten a lot of calls, persons calling you from all over the country telling you that you have won money. Correct, right?
Yeah, that's what I told her.
Let me tell you. Do you know how they got your information? They got your information from the dark web. Have you ever heard of the dark web?
Yeah, I figure it was some kind of data
Okay. Well,
breach.
well, 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 that's what's currently happened is those smaller representatives, for example, like the lady you're speaking to, I'm not saying she's in the same category, but I'm just using her as an example. What those people do because they're trying to make a quick buck, they normally sell that information on such as person's credit card information. They normally sell them on the dark web just to make a quick 2,000, 3,000 to 5,000 here. And that's how you have
Wow,
those spam calls coming in. So
that's
that's why the company
unscrupulous.
don't exactly. So that's why the company don't really tell them of the correct amount of money that person had won. Understood?
I
So as I
got you.
said, her job is just to check in with you, just to see how you're doing, and just to keep you comfortable and make sure everything's okay. That's her job. Otherwise,
All right,
everything else after that is up to the higher ups. Okay?
I got you.
All right. So as I said, the correct amount of money that you have won here, sir, it is actually $25 million. Okay. Now, therefore, all
Okay,
right. Now
now we're
you will
talking.
be
Now we're
working
cooking.
exactly, exactly. Now you are probably wondering how did you win this money? Well, this money is coming from the Reader's Digest. Understood? Now, let's say, for
Right.
example, you were supposed to take the phone up and contact the Reader's Digest and say, "Hey, my name is Johnny Walker. I was informed that I had won myself money." Then the Reader's Digest would
Uh
not
huh.
give you any information over the phone because you can just be anybody calling to find out about someone that had won 25 million. So they will not give you
Right.
any information. So
Gotta
that's why you were
verify.
assigned.
Gotta verify and
Exactly. You
double
have to
verify.
verify. Exactly. So that's why you were assigned to the general manager here. And you're probably wondering, why didn't I contact you over the months or the years, etc.? But you have to understand, sir, that in the system, there's a red flag beside your name. When there's a red flag beside your
Oh,
name, that means you're a victim of a scam. It means you're a victim of
oh,
a scam. And no company is going to want to deal with you when you're actually a victim of a scam. Understood?
Oh,
Meaning you're
that's
getting
not
calls from
fair.
persons telling you that you have won money and that you have lost money. So right now, the red flag was cleared beside your name because the company had found out that you were
Oh,
getting
okay.
taken by persons and that you were being called under false pretense. All right.
Okay. Well,
So that's
thank
out
you.
of the
Thank
way.
you
So that's
for
why I got
removing that red
no problem,
flag.
sir. That red flag has been removed from your name, sir. As I said, I'm doing this within your best interest. Okay. Now, as I
Exactly.
said, it's $25 million, and right now, as I said, what I'm actually going to be doing here, I'm going to be transferring you to a Mr. Robert Baldwin here. Now, me and Mr. Robert Baldwin are going to be working closely. He's definitely from the account and financing department. He's going to double check just to make sure that no one is impersonating you because many times we have gotten calls from persons, for example, saying they're Tom Brown, calling to find out about Tom's Brown money. Understood? So
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
to double check the system here and make sure that no one is impersonating you before I can sign off this paperwork for you to actually start the process of receiving your $25 million. So I'm going to have you hold and I'm going to transfer you to Mr. Robert Baldwin here. And he's definitely going to ask you a few questions here and give you a few assistance. Then he's going to transfer you back over to me once he's through speaking to you. Understood?
Yeah, sounds great.
All right. Please hold, buddy. Alrighty, sir. You still there?
I'm still here.
Okay, I was trying to transfer you to Mr. Robert Baldwin here, but it's not going through. Maybe he's on line two. But my question to you is, did you currently get the correct up-to-date address that you're at right now?
Yeah, I'm looking. I'm looking it up right now as we speak.
Yes,
I
I'm
got.
saying
I
I need the
gotta.
updated
Gotta
address
go
for you,
through the
buddy.
paperwork real quick.
Please do, please do.
You have to give me a minute. I've got to go look at something,
Nope,
and
nope.
I'll get
All
back
right,
with
all
you
right,
as
all right,
soon
all
as
right,
I
all
get
right,
here.
all right. Hold on, buddy. All
I'm
right, so
down.
if that's,
Slow down a bit.
I'm saying if that's gonna take you some time to go look that up, that's fine then. All right.
Okay.
So hold on, let me transfer you to Mr. Baldwin here. I see the call going through. Hold on. Hello, Mr. Walker.
Hey,
How are you doing? Peter Baldwin here.
hey, Mr. Baldwin.
Yeah. All right. Peter's really my nickname. The full name is Robert Baldwin, okay?
Oh, Robert Baldwin. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, Peter is kind of a nickname. Sorry. Should have given you my real one, right?
No, that's fine. We're all friends here.
All right, very good. And just to make sure I have the right information in my system, your first name is Johnny, right?
Right, Johnny. I was kind of trying to find the official address out here. We just moved here a little over a week ago, and
So are you the owner of Johnny Walker?
I tell everybody I
Did
am
you?
because I invest in it every week.
But must you have to? Come on, it's your name right there.
That's right. I have to invest a little bit every week into it.
What's your address you had for the longest time before you moved?
It was down in Texas. It was Stony Lane in Richardson, Texas.
Give me the exact address.
All right. Well, you're working my brain today because I
Hmm.
just walked in a minute ago.
You don't have a bank statement or something to look on? You don't know your address?
Yeah, I can. We just moved, so we're kind of in the middle of going between two places. I was when I was talking to your fellow employee there, I told him I would go try to find everything real quick.
All right, what's your date of birth?
It's November 5th, 1956.
1996, huh?
1956. I wish it was.
You sound like
Wish it was 96.
you sound like a young bull, so I thought it was 96.
Oh boy. You're a sweet
November
talker.
5th. November 5th, 1956. All right, no problem here. I just want to verify your identity so I make sure that nobody's pretending to be you, especially with the fact we've gotten so many reports of scam and identity theft. You got to just make sure I do my due diligence to make
Oh,
sure that
trust me,
nothing we have is.
I understand.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate you doing that.
Okay.
It was
All right.
1826 Stony Lane in Richardson, Texas. That's 75081.
All right. That's 1826 Stony Lane. All
All
right.
right.
All right. No problem here. And you're somewhere you can talk, right? Just want to make sure we have some
I'm
privacy here. We're
in the
talking on.
office right now by myself, so yeah,
Uh,
I'm
uh,
free to talk.
okay.
You might hear the chickens in the background. We've got I just picked up a bunch of roosters, brought them out back to the ranch earlier.
Mhm. And you said your address is 1826 Stony Lane, Rockwall, Texas, 75081.
Richardson, Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Richard, like your Mr.
Mm-hmm.
Betterman son at
Oh,
the
I
end
see.
of it. So
Mm-hmm.
Richardson, Texas. It's right outside of Dallas.
Richardson. Okay. 1826 Stony Lane.
Right. Now, someone else, that's actually someone else's address now, so, uh,
That's fine. We just need to pull up the old file that we have here for you.
okay.
Um, is there maybe something you could look at, like an old document? Because for some reason I'm not pulling up anything. 1826 Stony Lane.
Well,
That was it. Was it
that's,
a?
that's a
Mm-hmm.
right address. It's just not it's a fairly new, division out there. It had a
Mm-hmm.
we had a different street address before what they call it when they redid something where they put in a big housing division down the road and they changed some of the street names around, so it may not come up right.
Maybe
I'm
it's Waterford Lane.
not sure. Google always had a hard time finding getting people out there.
All right. I guess so. All right. What does the
And
bank have for you, though?
that's where we got our statements from. The bank didn't have no problem mailing us stuff.
Do you have a working email address, by the way?
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
That's Whiskey Farmer,
Whiskey.
1956 at
Mm-hmm.
yahoo.com.
All right. Whiskey Farmer, WHISKY. Farmer at 1956
Oh,
sorry, at
I
yahoo.com.
think I spelled it SKWHISKEY. I
Yeah.
may have been drinking whiskey when I made that
But of course,
address.
but of course, Johnny Walker having a whiskey farm. What else can you ask for?
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna try to get some information uploaded to it here.
All
You have a
right.
computer at home. You have a computer at home, right?
I do have one here. Uh,
That email address. Do you remember the last password you created for that email? Has it been updated recently?
last password. No,
Mm-hmm. Don't remember?
it's saved on the computer. I'd have to dig through the stuff and find the
That's
notebook.
fine.
We moved
That's
everything
fine.
this
Don't worry
week.
about it. Come on. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You changed your number recently? What's your old cell phone number? Or
Oh, my old cell phone number. Hell, I don't remember.
no?
I've had this one for a while now, for 4 or 5
Okay.
months.
Ever had a phone number that ends in 87?
Um, Not that I recall. It might have been
All
my
right, no problem.
wife's. May have been my wife's phone number. It sounds familiar.
Okay, don't worry about it then. No problem at all. Don't worry. Any moment, let me get something set up here for you then. All right, let's see what we have. And the Johnny spelled Johny, right?
NNY.
And then why you have two N's in there? Okay.
Right.
Birthday is November 5th, 1956.
That's right.
Okay. So how was your day? You had a long day?
Yeah.
Was it eventful?
Yeah. It was. It was not that eventful. I just went into town, picked up some livestock, and made a delivery. Got some of this marijuana delivered to the shipping
Mm-hmm.
place.
Okay, I see. You don't take part in
No, I don't do it. I got some people that are willing to test it out for free.
it? Of course they are.
Right. They say
Yeah, they love
it
testing.
depends on the strain. They say it's pretty good stuff, I
Hmm.
guess, but I don't need it. I've got
Yeah.
the whiskey.
Okay, whiskey cures all, huh?
Whiskey's a lot healthier for you. It don't corrupt your lungs.
Mhm. I guess it's pretty aged. Do you age yourself or what? Create your own whiskey or something?
Oh no, that's a good idea. I might have to look into that.
Mhm.
I should start my own whiskey, but then I'd have problems with the copyright. I couldn't call it after myself because that
Oh,
name that
that's
name is kind of already taken. Maybe
right.
I'll
That would
call
be
it.
such a
Maybe I'll
shame.
call it Jack Daniels or something.
You could say J whiskey. What about J whiskey?
Yeah, I could be like the Dollar General version of Johnny Lee Walker whiskey.
Mhm. And it's Richardson, Texas. All right, I'm gonna drop the zip code in here, 75081. All right, I wanted to verify the last four digits of your social for me. Last four,
Let's see.
just the last four. Do you
Five
remember it?
zero 5033.
Please don't make any mistakes. I can't get this wrong. 5033.
Yeah.
All right, you don't sound too sure.
Well, I'm just going by memory. I had to get the card out.
Okay,
I mean, the
see what
bank
we have
asks
here.
me for that all the time. That's the number I
Mm-hmm.
always give them, and they don't seem to mind giving me some money.
5033. All right. I don't know what was wrong there. I don't think it was a social. I tried the last four, so um,
What is it? What are you trying to do with it?
no, I'm verifying your identity, matching with the information we have in the system, so I make sure that nobody's pretending to be you. I already know you're who you say you are, but you know how these red tape and systems go. We gotta make sure nobody's pretending to be you and trying to steal your 25 million. That's a large amount of money I see you're getting here.
That's true. Uh,
So we don't wanna
I
give it to the wrong
I
person
think
or
I can
somebody
I think I
impersonating
can
you.
have all that information available to you when you show up. If you need a birth certificates or whatever, we
Oh,
can
we
dig
will
them
have it,
out.
but we will have all of that. We will have it, but we want to make sure we verify it with the bank so that when the deposit is made, your money is not on hold or anything, or somebody gets away with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, the bank ain't gonna let nobody get away with it.
Hmm. All right. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna fully verify you in a moment here. All right. I'm not gonna use that. What is the first six? Give me the first six. Let me try here.
The first six of what?
Yeah, the social security number, the first six instead. That's not
Oh,
working for some reason.
I would have to get my card. I'd have to find my card to get you the first
How
six.
far is it?
I don't ever use this.
How far is it?
It's packed away. As soon as my wife gets here, she can probably find it in a few minutes. But I have no
All right.
idea.
All right, that's fine. All right, when the money is deposited, where were you looking to lodge your check? What bank were you looking to lodge the money into to have it deposited? The 25 million.
We're gonna try to start using the one that's local to us, Alpine.
Who? What bank?
Alpine Bank here in
Alpine
Colorado.
Bank. Mhm. That's where you do your main banking, or where did you do your main
Well, that's
banking
where
before?
we're going to. As soon as
Where
everything's
you?
transferred over, we were using Third Coast in Texas. They don't have a branch here.
All right, I'm trying to go through the information here, but for some reason I'm getting errors. You said there's no way for you to find your social security card? No way for you to find it?
Yeah, there's a way. I just call the old lady and have her dig it out, and we'll make sure it's right.
Okay, so where is she now? You can't find it yourself?
No, she did most of the packing, and she knows where
Oh.
everything's at the moment. I barely find my way through the house right now.
All right, we don't want to get her involved because at first we've had past issues when spouses get involved, they want to take over and everything like that. So for now,
Well,
have
she's
your business
involved
remain
one way or the
confidential.
other. It's not no getting around that.
Once your dispersal is complete and the money is deposited, you can do what you need to do with her. But for now, we want to keep everything confidential so you don't have any mishaps.
Well, good luck, buddy.
hmm You say why you
I
say
don't.
that? She runs
Well,
the show?
you been married before?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Well, if you won $25 million, you think you're gonna keep that away from your wife from
No,
now
you're not
on?
gonna keep it away. Never. I didn't
That's
mean
what
keep
I'm
it away.
telling
I'm
you.
just saying. hmm Don't keep it away. You're just gonna keep it until the money gets there. Then she's probably gonna help you spend it or take it over. So either way,
Yeah. Well, she'll
right?
definitely help spend it. I'm sure.
Right. So we want to have all of that looked at. Okay.
All right.
So give me a moment here. Let me see what else we need to check. I'm gonna go ahead and
Go
transfer your
ahead.
documents here.
I'm looking at some stuff, reading some emails and stuff. I've got some orders I gotta fill out, so I'm not
All right.
ignoring
I'm
you,
gonna
but I'm
connect you
gonna
to
try
Mr.
to do
Betterman.
some a little bit
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna
stuff
connect you to Mr.
while.
Betterman so he can
Okay.
he can get everything started for you because we need to get this money to you. Okay.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Mr. Betterman, return a call back to you here.
Hey, yeah, we got hung up on, I
Oh,
think.
all right. You were transferred back to me, but I was just saying hello, and all I hear was dead ear.
Oh yeah,
All right.
yeah, I didn't hear
So
nothing.
look at okay. So looking at the transcript here, I see that Mr. Baldwin was not able to double check the system to make sure that no one is actually impersonating you for some reason. All right. Now, that's besides the point here. All right, because you explained that you had to get your card from your wife, correct?
Yeah, I would have to dig out the card. I know the last four of my
Hmm.
social, but
All right,
I
but my
don't know
question
the
to you
rest
is,
of it.
how involved is your wife at this point, sir?
Oh, well, I mean, she lives with me, she sleeps with me every night, so
All right.
she's pretty
So
involved.
all those phone calls that you received in the past, was your wife aware of those transactions and businesses you conducted in the past with those persons or
Yeah,
companies?
some of them, most of them.
Oh, most of them. Understood, sir. As I said, sir, at this point where we're at, as I said, $25 million is a lot of money. It's therefore not chicken feed. So, however,
Okay.
as I said, information is supposed to be kept confidential for
You want me
security
to
and quality purposes.
verify her when she gets here? I can interrogate her and make sure she's still the same woman I married.
Oh no, that's fine, sir. That's your lady. You know your lady. Okay. The only
Well,
thing I
you
can
can't
advise
ever
you to
be
do,
too careful with 25 million. I might have to, you know, she might be an
I
imposter.
understand, sir. No, most definitely, she's not an imposter. Okay.
Right. That's what I know.
All right, sir. So,
She's
all right. So this is what we're gonna do here now, buddy. As I explained to you, um, right now, looking at everything here, as I said, your $25 million is currently in an escrow account at the Federal Reserve Bank. Therefore, I do have the account number and the PIN number, and I should provide it to you, but I cannot do that until I have everything verified that no one is impersonating you. Because, as I said, giving out account information for a lot of money there, I don't know if anyone's pretending to be you. I don't know who's listening to our conversation, if you understand what I'm saying to you, sir, okay?
yeah. Well, you could just
Because I
call.
want.
You can just go down to the bank and they can verify everything.
No, I understand, sir. I understand exactly what you're saying. But I'm just walking you through the process and let you understand what we're up against, etc., okay? Now, what I'm actually going to be doing here, I will be providing this information to you, sir. But my other question to you now is, let me see the time frame here because I'm pretty sure the Federal Reserve Bank is already closed. So therefore, I will have to give you that information first thing in the morning. Understand? So you can call the
Yeah.
Federal Reserve Bank, check your escrow account, and you hear how much money you have available in the account. Once you hear how much money you have available in the account, then we will move from there, right? Because the
Okay.
next step is the Federal Reserve Bank will be making out a certified cashier's check to you, or they would actually do a wire transfer to you. So it all depends on what you would want. Is either they could make out a cashier's check, mail it to your new home address, or they can wire transfer you that funds directly to an account of your choice. So it all depends on which option you would like to go with. Now, which option would you think you'd like to go with, sir?
Oh, what the options are having it put into the bank? Was that one of them?
Yes, definitely. Yes, it can be transferred to an account of your choice.
Yeah, that would work. That. I mean,
Okay, that would
I don't
definitely
want it
work.
delivered in cash. Yeah.
No, no, it cannot be delivered in cash, sir. 25 million is a lot of money, sir. That cannot be
Right.
delivered in cash, sir. Okay, that's very impossible at this point. All
Yeah,
right.
I would think so nowadays.
Yes, 25 minutes, a lot to be delivered in cash, sir. So normally it's either a cashier's check or a wire transfer to an account of your choice. All right, so let me update that here. It would be a wire transfer to an account of your choice. So before the day is ended, what I would like you to do, sir, is just shoot me a text message with your new address along with the first 6 digits of your social security number. Okay. So what you can actually do, as I explained to you
Why don't
before, if
I
you
just
don't
give
want,
you the all the digits?
pardon me.
Why would
Okay,
I
okay,
just
sir, you
give you
can
the
go ahead with
first
that, sir.
six?
Okay, sir, you can go ahead with that. All right. But as I explained to you, what
Okay.
you'll definitely do is when your wife is home, you just ask her, where's my social security card? I just want to see my number. That's all. You don't have to go into details if you don't want to. Understood? But I would advise you not to go into details here because you wouldn't want her to stop your process or your progress here. Okay?
Yeah, well, I'd hope she wouldn't do that.
Okay, well, I'm just saying this based off experience, sir, that I have had with clients that had won
Oh,
money. I can tell you some crazy stories, okay?
well, sounds
This
like
last,
maybe you met my wife already then.
well, let me say something, sir. Let me explain to you. About a few months ago, this last couple, their amount that they had
Mhm.
won was actually $16 million. Now, it was the husband that had won that amount. The husband actually informed the wife of the amount, all right? And it was a lot of
Right.
crazy stuff. A lot of crazy stuff started happening from that moment on because he did not keep his business confidential. All right, we advise him keep his business confidential. Once he received the funds, as in the money transfer to his account, then he can let the wife know. Well, unfortunately, he didn't. He was keeping her in loop, everything, and the wife is actually divorcing him right now.
Oh my gosh, that's a shame.
That's a shame. The
I
wife is
guess
actually
I
divorcing him
guess I
now.
guess it's
So,
for the best though if they can't If they can't, live together
well,
with that
well,
much money,
well, to be
then
honest with you, sir. Well, to be honest with you, sir, it's the money, and she's actually getting half
yeah.
of it.
Well, my
She's
wife
getting half
don't
of
give.
it.
My
She's
wife
getting the
don't
house.
care about that.
Okay, well, that's very great. That's very good as long as she doesn't care about that. But that's as I said, you can just send me a text message with that information once you get a chance with the correct address and the social security number. Once I put that information in here, then lock in the system just to verify to make sure you are whom you state you are and that I'm not speaking to a family relative of yours pretending to be you. Because we've had that very often. Family members call in, and for example, they'll call and say, "Hey, this is Johnny Walker at so and so," and then when we have things checked out, they can't even provide us with their social security number. They can't provide
Yeah.
us with anything at all, and nothing matches. Even when they provide the account number and we check with the banks that the money is supposed to be transferred to, it's not registered to him. That's not your account. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, yeah. It sounds like people need to get their shit together before they start
Exactly,
throwing numbers
exactly. Because
out
as
there.
I said, 25 million, it's a lot of money, and it's there for not feed. Okay.
That's right.
Oh, so let me definitely explain this to you here also. Just a heads up because what I do know normally to transfer that much money, normally it's not FDIC insured. Understand? So normally what if it's not FDIC
No,
insured,
I think they
normally
only insured a 250,000 or something, if I remember
exactly
right.
exact something around no, it's actually yes, something around that ballpark, all right? And because it's
Yeah.
not FDIC insured, what normally required to be done is that the insurance fee would have to be processed. But once you check your risk or account and everything goes through, then we'll move from there. But what I also want you to understand right now is that you are not the only one who get excited about your newfound wealth, which is your 25 million, because even Uncle Sam and his friends at the IRS are also excited on your behalf because they're going
Yeah.
to be taking a slice out of your prize in taxes. So if you're wondering how much they would take, it all depends on how much money you have won
Well, it's
or the
about
fair market value.
25%, I believe, or 35. It's a
Or
lot.
or the fair market value of the items you had won and other income. So the higher your
Right.
other income, the higher your tax bracket. The higher your tax bracket, the bigger tax bill is on your prize. But I'm just telling you here that my department will actually be saving you extra money rather than helping Uncle Sam and his friends, which are the IRS, take a big portion for taxes, okay? So you
Right.
also have to understand that there's no such thing as a free lunch because after all, we get things for free all the time.
If you know
But
all the
depending on
loopholes, then maybe you should just, you know, hit the loopholes. That's how these rich people get away with not paying
I understand,
anything.
sir. No problem, sir. But I'm saying, depending on where you live, even those free prizes might have a price. So it might not seem fair, but the IRS treats the value of whether it's sweepstakes or lottery as if you have been paid in the full amount by an employer. So even though there's a big difference between winning a $10,000 vacation and having an extra 10,000 in your paycheck, the IRS treats both cases very similar. And also, there's a common
Right.
sweepstakes and lottery myth that you don't have to pay taxes on prizes worth less than 250,000. Well, unfortunately, it's not true because while some sweepstakes sponsors our lottery winners must send in a 1099 form for
Right.
prizes valued at 250,000 or below, you are legally required to declare how much money you have won on your taxes whether you receive a 1099 form or not, okay?
Well, we got
So
a
for
saying around here. It's called, it's Uncle Sam's asshole.
understand. Understand, sir. So, for security reasons, at this point, as I said, everything we have talked about, you are advised to keep your winning information confidential till your claims are processed and your money remitted to you in whatever manner you deem fit to
Alright.
claim the
Mama's
said
the
amount.
word, man. I'm zipping my mouth and throwing away the key.
Understand, sir. As I said before, this is just a precautionary measure to avoid double claiming and unwarranted abuse of this program by unscrupulous elements. Okay?
Exactly.
Okay, sir. So what I'm actually going to be doing now, as I said, I cannot do anything at all right now until you send me the updated address and the social security number.
Okay, well, I'll get it to you as quick as possible. I may find it before she even gets home.
All right, sir. Alrighty. Okay, you do that, please. I'm be here in the office until about 9. All
And
right.
I can text it to you, right?
Sure you can, sir. Sure you can. I'm going to be here signing off some documentation pertaining to your 25 million here. Get everything ready that I have to mail off to the Federal Reserve Bank for you tomorrow. Okay.
Fan-freaking-tastic, man. I love it.
All righty, sir. All right. As I said, just trust the process here. Let me ask you a question. Are you a God-fearing person? Yes or no?
Oh, no, I'm not. I don't believe in that stuff.
I understand, sir. I just wanted to know. Okay.
I worship
All
at the
right.
altar of Johnny Walker, okay?
Oh, Johnny Walker. You talking about Johnny Walker, the
The
liquor?
whiskey, yeah, yeah.
Oh, the whiskey.
I invest a little bit into that company every week,
How do
if you
you
know what I
how do you
mean.
drink it on the rocks? Tell me
I
you drink it
drink
on the
it
rocks.
straight.
Drink it straight. I tell you, man, because these young cats growing up these days, they just keep adding something else to it and
Uh,
watering down their alcohol.
Dumb pussies are always putting juice or something into good alcohol and ruining it.
That's what they're always doing. All right,
That's
but they'll
right.
learn sooner or later.
Yeah, you gotta
Okay,
enjoy the
and that
taste
investment
of
that
it.
you're saying,
Yeah,
that
you're
investment
not
that
drinking Jack Daniels or Crown Royal if you mix it half and half with Coke. Yeah, you've done ruined it.
exactly,
All
exactly.
right.
And
Well,
I
I'll text that over to you as quick as I can,
Alrighty,
Mister
sir. All right, I'll
Betterman.
be here in the office signing off everything. So if I do need, all right, another thing, sir, if I do need to call you back and I call you and you're either busy, etc., as soon as you see my missed call, you can just shoot me a text and let me know. You'll call me back at a certain time. You're busy right now or something, so I can
I'll
understand.
try
All
to
right.
keep you informed. I won't try to leave you hanging. I apologize for that.
Alrighty, sir. No problem. No problem. I will also send an email to the representative that contacted you in the first place. That Mrs.
Okay.
Brooks
Well,
lady. Let me see here, Mrs. Brooks.
I
I will
still
also just
hadn't
shoot her email. Let her
I
know.
still
I'm
haven't
sorry.
gotten anything from y'all on
As
my
I
email.
as as I explained to you, sir. Don't worry about everything. Everything is being processed here. You will get your information which you require. Okay. As I
All
explained to
right.
you, the first things
Sounds
first is
good.
let me say something to you, buddy. Remember, numbers don't lie. And we're talking numbers here. So I can just be here telling you about numbers and you have no proof about numbers. So that's
All
why
right.
once you send me that information, you will get your proof tomorrow. Full proof necessary for ease of reference. Once you contact the Federal Reserve number that I provide you with and you check your escrow account, we're talking numbers here. Whatever you do business, you told me you sell horses, right? So once
I
you're
did,
doing
yeah.
business, once you're doing business, you talk numbers. Talk is cheap. We talk numbers.
Well,
Okay?
I don't sell horses anymore. I sell weed now.
So you sell wheat. Wow, that's big business.
Well,
Now
it
that's
is
big
here in
business, sir.
Colorado. It's pretty good business, but
It's
they
pretty
would
good.
throw me in
Hmm.
jail if I was still in Texas. So,
Oh
you
wow. So
know,
you have to go where it's legal, where it's legalized.
right? Yeah,
And
yeah.
you can't bank. You know that money can't be banked though. You have to put it in your safe.
Well, the safe's a little full right now. I gotta put it in the bank so the Uncle Sam,
Hmm.
you know what I said. Uncle Sam's an asshole. He wants his part of everything.
Definitely. He wants his cut out of
All
everything.
right. Well, I'll get
Okay.
that sent over to you. I'll text it to
All
you as
righty, buddy.
quick
If
as
I need
I
to call
get
you
it.
back, I will. If I need to call you back, I will. So keep your phone close.
All
Thank you.
right.
All right.
Adios. Bye.
Bye bye.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I just got off the phone a while ago with Betterman and trying to get him some information so he can get started on the.
Oh, okay, you have spoken with him?
I was. I'm not now.
Okay, so how is everything going?
It's going all right, I guess. I got it. They're trying to verify my identity, I guess. So I gotta text him over some my social security number and something else, my address. So
Oh,
as soon as I find where we put our stuff, I'll send that over to him. I'm still looking for it.
okay. So we could start the process.
Right. Yeah, I
Right.
just we packed away a bunch of the stuff that when we moved, and I don't know where anything's at right now.
Yes,
So
I understand. So
trying to find
he
it.
gave, yes, so he gave you all the necessary information that you needed, right?
Yeah, he did. And somebody
Oh,
else, I can't remember the other guy's name. Um, there was someone else he had me talk to. I can't remember his name now. But
okay.
anyways, he said that they're a bunch of the upper heads, of the company, and that you don't really know a whole lot about what's going on, but I could go ahead and talk to you anyways, just because I'm comfortable with speaking to you.
Right, because I told him, I said, you comfortable speaking with me.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I said he kind of acted like he'd rather me not talk to you, but I told him I would kind of like to keep you in the loop, because you got my back on this thing.
Yeah, and what does he say? What did he say?
Oh, he's just not. He's kind of a. It's kind of hard to get a word in edgewise with him. He talks so fast, you can't really talk back to him because he doesn't give you a chance to say nothing. So, uh,
Okay.
I'm sure you know by having talked to him, he's a little bit
Yeah,
hyper. He's a little high strung over there.
yes, yes. So as I told you, whatever he told you to do, you just confirm, you just let me know.
And you sure that's okay?
Yes, it is okay.
Okay. Well, he kind of gave me the vibe like I was supposed to not say nothing to anybody. Like, well, she works for your company. I think
No,
she
you can say no.
can.
He's not referring to me when he's saying you must not say anything to anybody. He's referring to me.
Well, that was kind of the impression I got, but I
No,
could miss.
it's not referring to me. It's not me. It must be somebody else he's talking, not me.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I was gonna tell you anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Okay.
I mean, as long as you're not gonna rat me out to him that I talked to you about this, then we're okay,
No,
right?
no, yes, I'm not. This is between me and you.
Right. Well, that's what I was hoping that we could keep this between us, and that way you'll be in the loop, and everything will run smoother if everyone's on the same page.
Right, right. That is correct.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
thank you for
So you
calling me, Lizzie. I
so
wasn't
you keep
trying
me
to
co-
ignore
you
you.
keep
I
me
was just
you
busy.
was trying to ignore me?
No, I said I wasn't trying to ignore you. I was just trying to find that paperwork he wanted, so that's why I hadn't called you back.
Oh, because he told me he was talking to you, so I was wondering you didn't call me back. That's the reason why I called you.
Oh, I was looking for some stuff. I was gonna give you a call whenever I get done here.
Okay.
You gonna be at the
So he
office
said
for long, or are you fixing to head home?
I'm heading home soon, but
Okay.
I can text you when I'm home.
All right. Well, I won't bother you when you're not working. So
No, it's okay. You're free to text or call me anytime.
Okay, so you're like my agent.
I have beg your pardon?
I said you're like my personal agent. Then I can contact you when I have a question.
Yes, yes.
All right, that's fabulous. All right, sweetheart. I'll give you a holler when I get this cleared out and get him what he's looking for.
Okay. So
All
you
right.
so you do what you have to do and let him have it and let me know, okay?
Okay. All right. You be careful driving home.
Okay, you too.
All right. Bye bye.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.
Bye. Hello.
Good morning. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
How are you doing, sir?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing fine, sir. All right. So you're up and about. Did you already have your breakfast?
No, not really. I'm just trying to
No,
take
okay, sir.
care of this before I
No, okay.
get.
Pardon me?
Just trying to take care of this before I get around to doing some other stuff. I've got to go feed the
Alrighty. So let me
chickens
tell you what
and
I'm actually going to
whatnot.
do here. Do you happen to have a scanner at your home, sir?
Have a what?
Do you happen to have a scanner at your
Oh, a
home? A
scanner.
printer, a scanner? Uh-huh.
I don't have one set up yet.
Oh, you don't have it set up as yet.
No.
Okay. Because as I said, I have to send over a affidavit of release to the Federal Reserve Bank in order for him to provide me with the escrow account information to provide that to you. So I'll be getting the go ahead in order to provide that to you without you passing on your social security number. Understood? So as I said, I'm just trying to bypass the system here so I can definitely assist you. Understand? So what I'm
Yeah.
actually going to do is to email you the affidavit of release, and you can once you get it on to your email, you can look over it and read it and understand. Understood? As I said, because information, documents has to be signed by you, etc. Just the same, so that the company can
Yeah,
actually
sure.
have. Okay. All right. So let me go ahead and email that to you right now, and I'll call you to confirm what it said. Okay.
All right. Well, I'll be waiting.
Thank you, buddy. Bye bye.
All right. Bye.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, love.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I just got off the phone with Mr. Betterman. He's supposed to send me over some paperwork, and then maybe I'll holler back at you later when I know a little more. I just letting you know that I'm taking care of everything.
Okay, so you sent him the information that he wanted yesterday.
I sent him everything, but um, he wanted a copy of my social security number. I can't give that out over the phone, so he's doing something to bypass that requirement.
Okay.
But anyways, I just thought I would update you a little bit. I don't know a lot, but what I was going to tell you that the amount changed. Was you said it was 2.5? You said it's
It was
25
not. It was
million.
yes, because I was looking at the wrong file.
Okay.
Yes, so
Just
he's
making sure
correct.
you weren't trying to keep some of my money, were you?
I beg your pardon?
I said you weren't trying to keep part of my prize, were you?
Can you repeat?
I said, were you trying to keep part of my prize?
No, I would not try to keep part of your prize. I was just looking at the wrong file.
I, I,
but we
I,
but
I
I will
trust you.
but in the process I will realize that I was looking at the wrong file.
Well, he just told me I need to be careful because they had some other employees that stole a bunch of money. And that's why, he said, no, I can't tell you everything. So I was just letting you know, making sure you're on the up and up.
Yeah, so you have to keep me posted in whatever they told you to do, and before you do anything, you keep me posted.
Alright, that's what I'm gonna do. That's why I'm calling you, honey.
Yeah, so he's going to send you the paperwork today.
Yeah, he's supposed to send them here in a little while, so I'll figure out more about what he needs to do to get this delivered, and I'll get back with you.
Ah, okay. And did he told you when he's going to arrange the delivery?
No, he hadn't said. He's supposed to be emailing me something, but he's dragging his feet on getting this paperwork over to me for some reason.
Ah, okay.
I wouldn't think it'd be that
Ah,
hard to send over documents that you've already supposed to have been ready for 6 months, but we'll see.
okay. Or I'm wondering if I could just do everything for you and get your price offer to you, because I know you really need your money, and I don't know why it's taking so long. So I
Well,
don't know if you want me to.
he told me
Yeah,
that
go ahead.
he told me you don't have authority to do most of this stuff on your own because you're not high enough up on the chain of command over there.
So you said he have you to talk to someone else yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. I talked to somebody. I don't remember his name. Supposed to have been somebody else in the company that's more like an executive or whatever. He said you're just kind of a worker there that you don't have a clearance and authority to do most of the things that have to be done. Kind of
Yeah,
disrespectful sounding to me, but I
yeah,
mean,
that yes, that is very disrespectful because I am the one who called you and I am assigned to the package. So I don't know why he's
right.
telling you that.
Well, I told him, I said, hey, I know she's a woman, but I said, women can make good workers too. Don't be treating her like she don't have any sense over
Yeah,
there.
but you need to let him know. Said, listen, I'm comfortable with Liz. Let him know that you are comfortable talking with me.
That's right. Well, I did tell him that. I told him, I said, Liz is I said, she's been very professional with me and we get along. So I said, I'd like to, he didn't tell me not to call you or nothing. So that's why I'm, that's why I'm going to go ahead and keep you in the loop, let you know what's going on because I trust you more than I do him
Yes, yes.
because
So,
he's just
mother,
runs his
anything?
mouth so much I can't even
Yeah.
understand him half the time.
Okay. So anything they told you to do, you called me.
I will. I'll run it by you before I do anything and make sure that everything is on the, up and up.
Yes.
He
So
said,
what's your plans for today?
well, I don't know yet until I call him back, but he said something about maybe making some kind of payment for something. He hasn't explained that yet, so maybe whenever I get that information out of him, I'll, I'll call you back and I'll get a game plan.
Yes, and you let me know how much they charge you, how much you're supposed to pay, okay?
Right. I will make it sure it
Y-
matches up with what you got. That way, we don't make no mistakes.
Yes, we make sure we are on the right track. Remember, we
You
are a
had
team.
you had your breakfast yet?
You have my back and I have your back also.
Exactly. Have you had your breakfast
Right.
already?
No, no. I'm gonna have my breakfast within the next 20 minutes. How about you?
Oh, yeah, I'm fixing to go get me something right now.
So you going on the road today?
Probably have to. I don't know what he wants me to do, but I'm not sure it's something I can do from home.
Oh, so otherwise from that you're not going to your business.
Well, the business is right outside the door. The ranch is right here on the
Oh,
farm, so I just gotta walk outside if I want to go to work.
oh, okay. I understand. I understand. Well, it's it's after 7, so maybe he called you by what time he told you that he was going to call you?
Well, we've already talked, so um, he said 7 o'clock, so I called him about 7. He didn't answer, but then he called me right back. So um,
Okay, so he's what time he said he's going to call you back?
he just said he was gonna send over some paperwork on my email. Asked me if I had a scanner or a printer, so I don't know if he wants me to fill out some paper and send it back to him or what. I don't know, but I mean
Okay,
there
okay.
are some kind of payments that I can make without driving all the way into town. You know, I do have a laptop, and my son knows how to make online payments, so I might be able to do it that way, or possibly even some companies take crypto as payments. You know, and my son has a substantial amount of crypto, so it's possible I could maybe even make a payment that way if it's necessary. I guess I'll wait and see what he says.
Yes, just
I don't
wait and
want to
see
jump to any
and
conclusions.
remember before you do anything, you confirm with me. You gave me a call and let me know.
Well, that's why I'm talking to you, sweetie. I want to make sure that everything is right. Okay.
Right, everything is connect.
All right. All right, Lizzie. You
Right.
have a great morning and breakfast, and I'll keep you updated. Okay.
Okay, so you enjoy the rest of your morning and I'm waiting on your confirmation.
All right. It was good to hear your voice this morning.
Okay, good to hear your voice too, honey.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Uh, okay,
All right.
bye.
All right.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye bye.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Richard here.
Hey, Richard.
Alrighty, just giving you a call back based on the text messages that you sent me. Okay. Now,
Okay.
as I told you before, sir, the lady that contacted you, she is definitely working with the company. Understand?
Right.
But at the end of the day, she has no signed off or no say so for you to receive your funds.
Yeah,
Do you
I
understand me,
realize
sir?
that. Yeah, you
And
told me that
actually,
already.
with me, let's say for example, you were supposed to only deal with her. Okay, it would take longer for you to receive your funds. For example, I would have to email her anything I have to send to you, and then she would have to pass it on to you. Understand? And then that's going
Well,
to take a
okay.
longer
Yeah, I'm not
time.
in no hurry. I just want to get this done, the best way.
Understand, sir? As I said, sir, it's definitely patience, sir. You know how business works, okay? As
Yeah,
I said,
well,
you
that's what
should
I'm
receive the
saying. I'm
email
not in
in the
no
next five
hurry.
minutes.
I just want to work with someone that I feel comfortable with, and she's been really nice to me on the phone, so that's
I
why I mentioned
understand, sir.
that.
I understand, sir, that she's been very nice on the phone with you, and I did not say she's not going to be checking in with you or she's not going to be updated on what's happening. Whatever information the company gives to her, that's what she'll be updated on. Understood?
Hey, you're the boss,
But as
man.
I said, correct. As I said, she'll definitely be calling you as usual, checking in on you to see how you're doing. You guys are going to have your regular conversation, but it's not like the company is going to be leaving her out of the loop. Understood?
No, we don't want that.
Okay, sir. Alrighty, so check your email in the next 5 minutes. It should be there, okay?
Okay,
That's going to
I'll
be
keep
definitely
checking
from
on
me,
it. I
Richard
gotta
Betterman.
leave
So,
after a while, so I need to Get it
Alrighty, I'll
as
send you
soon
the
as I
email.
can.
Thank you.
Alright.
Okay, thank you. Bye
Bye.
bye.
I'm not like that. I don't stab you in the back. Like you really played him well. Yes, now you got me, daddy. Now you got me.
You inspired me with your healing words, and you have successfully cast a wish on my heart.